Coming up on Stories of the Mind.
I thought I was pretty worthless as a child. I've been letting myself live in depression for 20 years.
I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't feel joy or anger. I felt like I was a ghost in my body.
Once I visited a place that felt like death, being alive was by contrast so much more colorful.
Mental illness and mental wellness, two sides of mental health. Just like with physical health, everyone can benefit from a healthier mind. Join us on a journey to look at mental health in surprising new ways through enlightening and inspiring stories of people like you. Welcome to Stories of the Mind. I'm Harry Lynch with the Mental Health Channel. Depression is a disease that will affect 1 in 5 people in their lifetimes. Even so, most people don't know how common it is, or that treatment is usually successful. As a result, only about 1/3 of those with depression will seek treatment. In this story, we'll meet a young woman who suffered from untreated depression for years. Only when she was at the brink of suicide did she have a revelation that would change her life.
My name is Grace Kim. I'm 26 years old. I thought I was pretty worthless as a child. I had no friends. I had no relationship with my family. At one point, I was reflecting on my life, and I tried to remember the best day of my life, and there really was none. I decided that I deserved one last day. I just went down to San Francisco. I rode a cable car for the first time. It all just kind of clicked in my head. I've been letting myself live in depression for 20 years. From that day on, I decided to really put thought into my life and kind of live it the exact way I want to live it. I created this project where I wrote out all the things I've ever wanted to do, and I pick them out of a jar at random, and no matter what it is, I force myself to do it. Going into every day and trying to make it the best has really given me everything.
Mom, this is for table 10.
Table 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
As a child, I was very detached from my mom. We didn't speak much at all. She had no idea what my personality was like. I was just this quiet, weird person that she took care of. She mostly worked throughout the day, and then right before she came home, I would pretend I was asleep.
제가 가게를 시작한 이유는 그 두 딸 서포트하기 위해서 시작한, 나는 내가 정말 열심히 일을 해서 너를 정말 좋은 사람, 진짜 존경받는 사람, 그런 사람으로 만들고 싶었지. 그러는데 이제 지금은 그 꿈을 다 버렸지.
I just didn't want anything to do with people for most of my life. I just internalized everything, and I would only talk if I wanted basic needs, like I need something for school or I need to eat something. And I just withdrew into myself. I really lived without any hope. I didn't know what the point was, and I thought my whole life would just be about suffering. Since I knew I was gay since I was a kid, I was just depressed, and I carried it on all throughout my high school years. I somehow managed to get into college, and I was thinking maybe it could be a new start for me, but it was the exact same thing because nothing really changed about me. It was just my environment that changed. And so I really thought everything was so pointless. Everything my parents kind of taught me growing up, what the world says is important, and all I did was crave experiences and people in my life. And I didn't know how to attain those things. So I decided I was going to kill myself once I graduated.